guys, you're welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I thought to do a quick video because it had to be done. So I've just come back, literally buzzing. I've just come back from a dinner with Peter Obi, who is running for presidency for the Nigerian elections going on this February 2023. And, you know, we had the dinner with him earlier this day. He was actually at Chatham House for, I think, press conference or press meeting. I'm not really sure. But thank God I was able to attend this meeting. I quickly went on Eventbrite and got my ticket. I was like, listen, I've got to be here. I must meet this guy and I must just be there to listen to him talk and all of that. And to be honest with you, I am not disappointed. Peter Obi is very down to earth. He's very strict. You can tell that he's strict. You can tell he's rigid. You cannot bend this one. No. You cannot bend him. Okay. And for me, he's just a good role model for every single person in that country. So I'm literally bidding and really begging every single person to go and get your PVCs. Don't let anybody say you can't for whatever reason, because I know that places like Lagos, they're not giving, especially Igbos, PVCs. I know people, my friends, relatives, that literally had to fight, and I mean fight, to get their PVCs. And listen, guys, that is what you've got to do for your freedom. That's what you have to do for your future and the future of your children. Please, Nigerians, my fellow brothers and sisters, go and get your PVCs. Literally, please. Okay. I went out to go and support Peter B because, listen, we've got to put our money where our mouth is. All right. So, and you know, seeing a lot of people coming out as well that have the same vision, that share the same passion and desire that we want for Nigeria. Because I don't know if I really don't know, because Nigeria is in such a bad state, is in such a bad way. It is a failed state, unfortunately, you know. But you know, listening to Peter Obi and actually seeing his colleagues, the likes of Aisha Yusuf, the likes of Valentine Ozigbo, I think there was many of them there. It gave me hope. And I want to pass that hope back to you guys. There is hope. This guy is real. This guy is cold. This guy is rigid. He's not going anywhere. Do you get what I mean? The man is hardcore, you know. He means what he says and he says what he means. And I think also, having listened to like our parents and our parents' friends, the man is rigid. Okay, there's no form of corruption that's going to go through him or past him and he's going to stand there and watch it. He's not going to do that. So, you know, he's not, you can see how down to earth he is. You can see how humble he is. He's also caring at the same time. Like, I remember when everyone was just rushing him. We all wanted to take a picture with him. And he saw a lady with a child and he stopped. That was the only reason why he stopped. And it wasn't like he wasn't taking pictures with everyone. He was taking pictures with everyone, but he has this compassion towards people. He has compassion towards people that are hurt. And I could see that. He did exemplify and actually show that to us. And then I just want to thank the likes of Aisha Yusuf, who does not even let Peter Obi rest. As in, the girl is giving him fire. Listen, Oga, you need to do what we've put you there for. And I like Peter Obi. He's always doing it. I remember Peter Obi was addressing a question that one of the audience had asked about Nigerian Airlines, Nigerian Airways. When are we going to have our own airways? As in, you've got British Airways, Kenyan Airways, us by here slacking. And to travel to Nigeria is cost like £2,000. It's so expensive just to go back to Nigeria. Can you imagine? It's more expensive to even go to America. I don't understand, you know. So Peter Obi addressed that question and said he's definitely going to look into it as one of his agendas, and how he's planning on making the airline 90% public owned, and then 10% government. So somebody will not come out and say, oh, I'm governor's sister, I'm president's brother or uncle or distant niece. Not here, you know. So Aisha, actually, that's not what he said initially. Peter B didn't, he just said he's going to be for it and all of that. And we all took that as an answer. Then Aisha said, no, please tell them what you told us in the car, how you're going to actually give them the details, So she took the mic and she said, give them the details. And that's when he then told us that, okay, it's going to be majorly 90% public owned and then 10% government owned. So I just loved that, and I think Peter B likes that. He doesn't want anybody that is gonna be a yes man. He likes the people that are going to challenge him, people that are going to tell him, oh, you didn't say this, why don't you include this is what you had told us, or give them all the details so they can actually fully understand. Because as diasporans, this is what's important to us. We want to go back to our country. We love Nigeria. We want to visit our family, but you don't want to be paying, such exuberant price just because you want to go back home. So that was quite good. And then he touched on issues on corruption. Listen, people were asking questions that I was like, mate, you already know the answer. I'm joking. Yeah, so there were questions on corruption, questions on hold on. Indiscipline that had to do with people misbehaving in the country. There were questions on, the Nigerian Airways, and so many other questions. The questions on medical facility and the medical and health, Nigerian health in general, especially more emphasis on orphans and disabled people. He really did answer those questions with so much compassion, and to be honest with you, I was really pleased. I was really pleased that we even have some people that are competent, that are compassionate enough, that are human, okay, to be able to relate with and understand the plight of Nigerians. And to think that this man has been answering questions on his feet the whole day. Guys, the whole day, if it is me, I would have been like, mate, I'm not doing this. But I'm just very grateful to God for giving us Peter B and his colleagues. And I want to say, keep doing what you're doing. We're going to vote. Please, guys, all my family members, friends, enemies, and distant enemies. Please, everyone, if you're in Nigeria, please go and vote. Go and fight for your PVCs, please. I know everybody's literally fighting. Everyone I know is actually going face to face with people to get that PVCs, especially in Lagos. Please go and get your PVC. The time is now. The time is now, guys. Anyway, fellas, that is all I came to share. I hope you enjoyed the pictures because I was just throwing them in there. I'm really sorry. But in the meantime, know that our time is now. Our future is in our hands now. And the so-called future, the children are the future. We are the future. This is it. This is what we have to do. So I hope my video does encourage someone to go out there and vote on the day. And I'll see if I can upload another video about this again, hopefully in February. So I can kwanu no okunike, which means to put fire in your bum, to sort of give you that pressure, Yes. Anyway, stay happy, stay positive, and stay blessed. Bye for now.